Okay, all praises to Yahweh by Shem Abishai, the honors to the elders, the apostles of GMS. And video I was watching, basically this lady named Jane Elliott, she says white people are taught to be racist. If you can look down there at the bottom of the video, when you see me scrolling, Jane Elliott breaks down how racism is taught in our schools. It says that all white people are racist. Well, you can't be, you can be taught to be racist, all right? If you're ruling over another people, you're taught that you're over that people. That's how it's gonna be in the kingdom of heaven, all right? When we raise up our kids and our kids' kids, all right, they're gonna know that we're over them. See, but they don't understand it's a deeper and spiritual meaning behind white people teaching racism, man. It's deeper than that, man. That hate that the so-called white man has is spiritual, man. It'll never go away, because it was set up like that from the beginning, all right? Starting with the woman and the serpent at the garden, the Lord put basically a curse, on the woman and the serpent, But let's start from Genesis 3:13. And Yahweh said unto the woman, what is that thou hast done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, and did eat. And Yahweh said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and the dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. Now this is the point right here, all right? It says, and I will put enmity between the woman, all right? And I will put enmity between the woman, between the seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel, all right? Now when you look up that word enmity, all right, it means what? Enmity, all right? Hatred, hostility, all right? So you wonder why these cops are so hostile towards so-called Negroes. It's just their hatred, man. And this really goes into reincarnation, because the serpent, all right, which was actually a man, it wasn't some damn snake, all right? The serpent was actually came back as Cain. Then it also came back as who? Esau, all right? Because Cain killed Abel. Abel was Jacob, all right? And Cain was Esau, man. And that hate was brought right back again, man. Because Cain hated Abel, man. All right. Now to push it forward, Cain and Abel came back as what? Esau and Jacob, man. All right. It says, and I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed. All right. Now somebody ignorant will say that a woman got seed. First of all, it's parabolic talk, man. Give me 1 second. Delicate woman. I think it's in Jeremiah. Right. Jeremiah. All right. I've likened the daughter of Zion to a comely, delicate woman. All right. So the daughter of Zion, all right, which is the nation of Israel, all right, the Lord have likened them to what? A delicate woman. So you know what it's talking about in Genesis 3:15. All right. That woman was talking about who? The nation of Israel. Starting from the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and people of Native American descent. All right. That's the woman it was talking about in Genesis. All right. Because Paul even said it. What do you say? I've presented you as a chaste virgin to the Most High. He was talking about who? The man of Israel, all right? That was coming into the gospel, all right? So we know the woman in Genesis 3:15 is talking about who? The nation of Israel, man, all right? But the hate have is nothing is deeper than is being taught or what word I'm looking for, systematically, all right? They hate us because the Lord put that hostility or that hatred between us, man. All right. All right. Let's go back to Genesis. Um. All right. Let's go right there. Genesis. You know what? Let's start up a little bit. All right. This is when Isaac was blessing Jacob. All right. Let's start from 34. And Esau heard the words of his father, and he cried with a great, exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even also my father. All right. What you would set up, this going into the blessing of the birthright, Esau and Jacob, which it was set up for Jacob to get the birthright anyways, all right? Because Esau had served his birthright over for the red pottage, all right? But to show you how crazy this devil is, he was still trying to get a blessing, which he still ended up getting the blessing, which what he has today, man, all right? It says, Esau heard the words of his father, and he cried with a great exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety, and I've taken away thy blessing, which it was set up for Jacob to get it anyways. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? Because the word Jacob means what? Supplanted. For he supplanted me these 2 times, and took away my birthright. And behold, he hath taken away my blessing, and said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him Lord in all his brethren. All right, because first of all, the blessing was meant for it. It was passed on from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. He says, and I have made him thy Lord, because that's going to happen in the future, man. And that's another thing, man. This so-called white man know in his spirit that we're about to rise up, man. That's why you see all these shootings, you know, because he see his power slipping out his hand, man. All right. I have made him thy Lord and all his brethren. I have given to him the servants with corn and wine, and I have sustained him. What shall I do? And now unto thee, my son. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice, and he wept. All right. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling place shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from all above. And by the sword shalt thou live. Hey, what is he doing with that sword now, man? First of all, he go take other countries and lands with the sword. But what he doing with it? He's gunning down Jake in America and around other places in the world, man. With what? The sword, man, a modern day gun. So if you want to know why so-called white people hate you so much, why? Because it is right here, man. And it says, by the sword shall thou live, and shall serve thy brother. All right, which that's going to eventually happen when the kingdom is translated to us, man. It shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, thou shalt break the yoke from thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck. All right, what's that talking about? Us coming into power, man. And what it say right here? And Esau hated Jacob. All right, so that's why these Edomites hate you, man. All right, even though a lot of these Edomites in America, Probably 90% of them don't know that they're Edomites. All right, they it's some in them which is spiritual that makes them hate you, man. Because why? They the Lord put some in their spirit that hostility. All right, that He put in them from all the way to Genesis 3:15. All right, went from Cain to Abel, now all the way back updated to what? Esau and Jacob, man. All right, says Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith. And that's what he hates us to this day, man. All right, because we are the holy people, man. And they know it's something special about us. And his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. And then will I slay my brother Jacob. See? So, hey, he always wanted to kill us, man. Slay us, man. All right? The scripture says that slayed us, I think is continually with the sword. Because why? Because, hey, it was put in him to hate us, man. Give me 1 second, man. Tell me. Slocky. He putting the word sword. Oh, I think it's the word perpetual. Slocky. You know, because I think it's the one that's in Amos is the one I want. Like Amos, the first chapter. It says, I'm gonna start from 1 and 9. Amos 1 and 9. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Tyrus, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment, because they has delivered up the whole captivity to Edom, and remembered not the brotherly covenant. All right, hey, because one of the brotherly covenants, when Esau came for Jacob, right, and Esau finally caught up with Jacob, Esau basically met Jacob with peace, man. When you go back to Genesis, man, but later on down the line, Amalek and all them, they tried to get at us when we was coming out of Egypt. So this thing was always back and forth, which Amalek is one of the descendants of Esau, man. All right. It says, because he supposed to be our brother, but look what he doing to us. All right, he broke the brotherly covenant. Look up that word. Oh, the brotherly covenant said brother of same parents, same father. So see, we the same people, man. But did Esau keep that brotherly covenant? You know, that's like me going to go kill one of my one of my father's sons. You know, but like the Lord said from Genesis, so I'm gonna go back to that. To the book of Genesis, it says they struggled in the womb, man. Cause why? That was that fight we was gonna have with Esau, man. All right. It says, for thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Tyrus, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they delivered up the whole captivity to Edom, and remember not the brotherly covenant. I will send fire of the walls of Tyrus, which shall devour the palaces thereof. It says, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he pursued his brother with the sword, which that's what he's still doing, and did cast off all pity. All right, because they have no pity on Jake, man. All right, they're constantly gunning down Jake in the street, killing Jake, man. And his anger did tear perpetually. All right, look up that word perpetually. Right, look, say forever, continual. Look, continuing future. All right. It says ancient of past time. It says forever of future time. All right, so that's like I was saying, updating it all the way to now. It says of continuous existence. Damn. So which means, oh, so when somebody say the nation of Edom is done away with, they're a goddamn lie, man. Listen here. It says continuous existence, which means what? Esau still exists, man. All right. Let me see. Let me go into the Strong's. Tremulous. Look, oh man, it says eternity, ever, lasting more, old, perpetual, world without, damn, world without end. So during this man's rulership, he been fucking us up, man. So how's the Edomites done away with, man? It says he kept his wrath forever. I was in fire upon Teman, all right, which shall devour the places of Basra, all right. Let me go to back to Genesis. I think this will be the last scripture. All right. Slovakia. All right. Genesis 25 and 22. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah his wife conceived. And the children struggled together within her. Let's look up that word struggled together. All right. A curse, oppressed, crushed, crushed in pieces, to grievously oppress. Which that's what the white man does now, which he's doing it to us, but we're gonna do it to his ass when it comes back around. All right. It says to crack in pieces. Oh, look at this. Look at the strong. Look, bruise. Didn't it say what? He will bruise. What's that? Should bruise his head. All right. In Genesis 3:15, it says crush, discourage, oppress, struggle together. All right, but we're gonna oppress them. Well, they're oppressing us right now, but we're gonna also oppress them. All right. It says, and the children struggled together within. And she said, "It says so be. Why am I thus?" And she went to inquire of the Lord, which means what? We was fighting in, man. All right. It was meant for us to go clash, man. All right. That's why these race wars gonna pop off, man. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. One people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. All right. And with that, I'm gonna say all praises to Yahweh by Shem Rashai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this truth, man. And I hope you brothers got edified. Shalom, man.